Now, if you have Shudder, you'll be able to go and watch Critters A New Binge. It is a TV show based on the classic 80s movie, but there's a little bit of a difference. These are extremely short episodes. I think the biggest one is probably 10 minutes in length, somewhere between 8 and 10 minutes. And together, it would probably make a movie that was just over 60 minutes. But it's nice to see Critters back. I would love to see a reboot of the franchise. I'm a big fan of the original movies, and I was kind of eager to go in and check this out. It's on Shudder, so if you have that, you've probably already checked this out. It's an easy watch. Now, it revolves around the character of Christopher, this kind of overweight teenager who's struggling to be comfortable in his own body. You know, he wants to be able to speak to a specific girl, someone that he likes. He has a friend that they have some banter with, some kind of camaraderie. He has his single mother who seems to be almost a little bit more of a player than he would like to be, and a grandfather that has something strange in a cage in the garage. And the Critters come back to Earth once more on a special mission looking for something which you don't know what it is. And that's about as much as I'm going to tell you, because the TV show come hour-long movie is rather fun and a bit different. It definitely leans more into the comedic sensibilities of, say, Critters 2 than the more horror-centric part of Critters 1. It definitely adds a lot of personality into the Critters. You see a lot of them speaking in their spaceship, talking, looking at technology and dealing with that kind of thing. These are not just, you know, ever-eating animals, although they do have that facet to them. These are more personable Critters. They have their individuality, so to speak. And I'd say maybe halfway through the series, maybe episode 6 or so, things really take a turn and it twists things in a kind of really silly fashion, and it tends to just own that craziness. It goes for it, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. The special effects are pretty decent. They're low-key, which is very much in fitting with the first Critters movie. And they do have a cool looking effect about them. The Critters are interesting enough. It's just a shame there wasn't more money and more put into this. There was a short that came out a few years ago, a Critters short, that I felt had a better grasp on the tone of the original Critters. If I was to attach this to any of the movies, it would most likely be Critters 2. You know, where it moved away from the horror and moved more into comedy. But I did like a lot of the lead characters. I liked Christopher and his friends, and of course the love interest that comes with it, and the way they all interacted, and the kind of camaraderie and banter that they had as it went on. I liked how, you know, people would succumb to the Critters' sheer force, the big spectacular ending of the movie, and where it left off. I keep calling it a movie, it's a TV series. And where it left off was all incredibly fun for me. But I'm not sure if it was a nostalgia factor for getting the Critters back in front of me. You know, I do love Critters. I want to see them return. I feel in this day and age where everything is getting reboot or remade, things like Critters is prime material for something to get a decent budget movie behind. And if this kicks that into gear, I'd be extremely happy. I would be curious about a season 2. Critters A New Binge isn't outstanding, but it's fun, it's quick, it's easily digestible, and it's nice to see the Critters back on screen. If you're a fan of the movies, I would suggest checking this out. You may quite like it. Anyway, if you've seen it, let me know in the comment box below your thoughts on Critters A New Binge, and I will see you next time on Man vs Film.